Well, hi guys. Today is Sunday, the 21st of April. And I am going to call this good for now. I said in previous videos I wanted to get this to a point in the project where I could stop so I can get other stuff done. And I have done that. I've put some OSB there, put another 2x4 under this leg, attached it to the wall, because it's going to get a couple of bands, flat bands, put on it, say about waist height, one about here, and one across the top. One across the top is going to be for these. I have 3 of them. I wanted a place to put them. I need them. I can just walk in and find it. So that's what's going to go up there. Chains and binders. You know, just what I don't have on the truck or the trailer. I've got the mess that was here cleaned up. And that's what I'm down to right there. And that fuel tank. If anybody wants that fuel tank to make a grill out of, they can sure have it. Come get it. It's yours. Kind of deal. 40 inches long by about 2 foot wide. Make a dandy grill. A farmer always finds a use for something out, something for whatever it was designed for. Got a lot of stuff put under the racks, on the racks. I haven't got chucking stuff up on top yet, but it's coming. All this is going to disappear. It's all just garbage. It may go in a magic burn pile. I don't know. Rooting through stuff, I've got a bunch of combine parts, air cleaners, tillage parts, as in, chisel plow points, brand new ones. New double disc openers for my AC planter. Hitches for the Reese hitch. Yeah. I got the sheet put up back here. And this is all framed up to the roof, to the purlings. And filled in between. So Mr. Coon cannot get over there anymore. I've locked him out. And you can kind of see where his tracks have been getting up there. So he's locked out of there. Now, if I have to, I've got another sheet I can put right there. And really piss him off. Yeah, that was a lot of work getting that up there. Luckily, the neighbor stopped by, and I snaked it up between the ladder that was here and this ladder. He held on to it. I started screwing it in, and it's in there. Got the light rewired and working. I added a wall plug back here. And yes, this is 7/16 OSB. This is 5/8 OSB. It was free. I can't complain. But I've gotten it to the point now where, I got this sheet of plywood put in here. Had to cut it in half to get it in. No big deal. It's all nailed down. Top's all nailed down. Everything is done. It's just a little cosmetic stuff like getting up there and putting the truss plates up there on the ends and stuff. It's not a big deal. And it's like I said, all this wiring's done from, you got to consider for the last 21 days, 3 weeks or thereabouts, I put all the sheeting here, relocated all this wiring, the box from where it comes out of the floor up, bringing that box down, getting everything run into here, getting it up and around over there. That takes time. It takes time to build all this by yourself. Okay? But as I said, I wanted to get this project to a point where I could stop. Okay? I'm to that point now. I can stop right here for now. I have more work I want to do to it. And on this wall. But right now, as I said, I am very satisfied with where I am with it. I can stop and jump on some other things. Today I basically have been up here cutting a little bit of OSB out of what I had, pieces, to go in there, added the other 2x4 to it, cleaning this mess up, putting stuff in boxes, getting it off the floor, on the shelf, where I know where it is. And that's what I want for all this stuff. A place to go up off the ground. Now, is this stuff going to permanently be here? No. Like that skid. The wheel weights are for the 4400 to go on the back, or the back axle frame, or the frame of the combine if I don't want them on the wheels. All those dual parts, that's hard to find stuff. Okay, I'm not just going to throw it away. But tires and wheels the same way. There's a lot of good 16-inch tires here. There's some 15-inch and some 14s that, let's face it, are impossible to find. So when you find a couple of good ones, you snag onto them and keep them. I'm like everybody else. Kind of like those two tires right there are 15-inch and they're 6-ply. Excellent for equipment. Or a wagon, or whatever. But I'm at that point now where I can stop. If I can get help for a day, maybe I've got several sheets of OSB I could put up if I can get help. Putting sheets up on the wall by yourself is just about impossible. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get hurt trying to do something. It's like, no, we're not doing that. And it's kind of like I have reasons to want to get some help because I'm not good with heights anymore. I have vertigo and can't do that kind of stuff like I used to. It's one of them used to could things. But for now, I got, some stuff here to clean up, obviously. Scraps of wood, pieces of wood, 2x4 hanger, brackets, screws, nails. All this stuff needs to get put up because I need to get this pallet out of here. And, well, actually, I need to get the tank out, change the standpipe in it where it goes to the bottom, pump the fuel that's in that tank out into the 1850 and the 1550, or I could even put some in along while it's sitting here, and start getting this fuel put in the tank. Because I'm probably going to go buy 20 gallon in that tank, and then come back and put 30 gallon of this stuff in it, and then pump it into the tank on the back of the yellow truck. That way it's, that'll be 50 gallon put in it, and I can do the same thing again and hopefully have all this fuel used. That's my game plan. There'll be a video about this fuel. You'll see it sometime. It was one of those couldn't pass it up deals. Kind of a surprise couldn't pass it up deal. Yeah. We'll worry about that later. But my wall build for now is stopped. Only way I'll work on it is if I got help to get a couple of sheets put up, and I got to kind of figure out how I'm going to do them, because the next one up can be an 8-footer. The next one I got to cut to the height of the wall, because there's a 2x4 coming across at all three, the truss plates here. There's a 2x4 across the wall. And I may want to add more to this. I don't know yet, but one more sheet gets me above the door. The next sheet over has got to be cut short. And then I got to figure out what to do with these 2x4s, because I have to do something with them. So that'll give me time enough for that kind of stuff. My goal here is to get this cleaned up, get this all stuff moved, because the 1850 has to come in here, and I got to jack it up because it's getting a wide front. And if I can get the pallet out of here where the skid steer is sitting, I can get the plywood off the floor somewhere and back it in right there, jack it up, and I can change the front end right here. Don't have to move the 770. I'll be able to put the skid steer here or over here, because this is going to my house very soon. Yeah. At any rate, guys, I've been incredibly busy, especially the last 2 weeks. Really haven't even talked to anybody. It's been get up here, get to building, get to doing whatever, and get it done. And go home, do what I got to do around the house, call it a day, So I've been busy. But now, like I said, I am in a good place with this build. I can stop. There's nothing physically that can happen, you might say. I mean, it's just, everything is there. It's all nailed down. It's screwed down. It ain't going nowhere. And now's the time to stop and get on other stuff. Because working ground's just around the corner. So, guys, I'm going to call it right here. It's been incredibly busy the last few weeks. And I feel like I've got a lot done. You know, sheeting this whole wall 8 feet high, getting around the door back there, getting all the way up to the ceiling to keep the coons out from next door so they can't destroy any more stuff. Yeah, people say planes don't fly low around here. Bull crap. He's kind of high for most of them. Wilmington Air Park, the old Air Force base, where Airborne used to be, and it's DHL. I don't know what it is now. Is that way. But anywho, like I say, I'm in a good place to stop for now. I got other things that need to be done. This is built to where I got room to go still on shelves. I can still move stuff, and you know, things are going to progress when I get some time this summer. That's the whole point of this. I've got built what I need built for now. I've got electrical up here working. I've got electric back there and a light working and a plug back there. Same here. So, I'm in a good place. Now it's time to stop, get on other projects, and I can get back to this. So, we will see you next time, guys. As I say, I thought you would enjoy seeing the progress I've made right here. And remember, I'm a one-man show. Other than a sheet of plywood back there, I've had no help with this whatsoever, with any of it. So, I think I'm doing good. So guys, we will see you next time. And as always, please comment, hit that like button, and ring that bell for notifications. Drop a comment, good or bad, doesn't matter to me. Helps the channel grow. And who knows, maybe the next time you see this, that'll all be full. See you next time, guys.